morning. It is Tuesday. Welcome to a week in a life. This week at work, I am the go-to person, which means updating repositories because we have like bots that are updating our repos or like creating merge requests. There's like security issues or some patches or whatnot, then we straight away get a merge request that then we can review and approve. My colleague set it up in a way that every repository has it now. So the go-to person just simply needs to go and check every repo once a day, I think, or depends on how much time you have. And apart from that, it also includes monitoring a bit more the errors that we're getting from our monitoring software. This go-to person situation is kind of a new definition for us at work. We always had the go-to person, but less defined. So I want to add it to our documentation. So then whenever we want to add a new task, then we can just extend it in the wiki page that we have. This way it's all clear who needs to do what. My face might be a bit shiny because I just applied another layer of moisturizer. If you've seen my CO2 laser vlog, that was the previous one before this one, then you'll know the gist. And yeah, apart from that, let me see what else do I have today. So I'm currently still checking pre-production with the big merge request that I did. I adjusted some of our tracking. In my previous job, my team was working a lot. That was our core responsibility, A/B testing, tracking. This is a topic that I'm quite comfortable in. So I was able to kind of identify some things that could be improved. We are going to expand our current repository with additional product, and it just makes sense to clean up a bit or prepare it for the next new chunk of tracking that is coming in and to make it a little bit less error prone. Yeah, and then I still need to edit my previous vlog, the one that you probably will be watching already or have watched. If you did, thank you. Want to maybe go and work out because I didn't work out all this time. Kind of miss it. I feel that I don't sleep well because I'm not letting out this energy, so I have to go and work out. Tomorrow is office day. That entails a bit of preparation. I'll take you along as much as I can. I cannot give you any promises because, you know, safety, confidentiality, not to my office, but rather to my colleagues. I'll see what I can show you. It's nothing much of like, wow. The views are quite cool. It's nice from time to time to go there and to meet my colleagues. That's kind of the plan that I have. It's gonna hit 11 o'clock right now and it's time to a good 1.5 hour session of like full focus.
Keep it going for 50 years. That's where compounding comes from. Someone has put investor. The real secret is a good investor, largely in your control. It's easier to be patient.
I'm done with work. It's almost 5. I would actually want to go for a run, but it's already getting dark. I also need to come back from running by 7 o'clock because then I have a delivery. I guess I'll do some editing right now. I'm still editing 004. I don't think I'm gonna manage to get it out today or even exported it today. We didn't even manage to go for a run, but we did a long walk. At least we got some movement in. Still need to prepare a bit before I go to bed. Do you remember this? This is how long we have not been in the office. My team asked, hey, you're bringing this thing, right? Tomorrow. 40% fudge, 60% disappointment. Waiting for yesterday. I don't know how they missed me. That's a thing in Germany, they always miss you. It went today, it was upstairs and I got a notification at night. It's work time, let's go to the office. This is how you come home when you work away from your home office in Germany. You get to pick up all the packages from all the neighbors and everybody else. Okay, let's try some of them. Well, you cannot see anything, but kind of looks like the other hat that I have, but without the, you know, tons of stuff here. Has a potential. Usually hats are quite big on me, and it's very hard to get like a nice shape. This one is completely different. It also has some sparkly shit here. I don't think that's gonna stay. I think it's a vibe on others. It's not a vibe on me. And then the last one, this cute hat, and it's blue. Oh my god, this type of like opener, old people in Israel, they would all wear this type of hats. It would be so dorky. I think it's given too much aesthetic here. It's given, I like basketball, and I'm not into basketball. I don't think it's a vibe. Where am I going with this? What am I catching here? And then just the shape is just so weird. It's not getting better no matter what I do with it. Compare this one to this one, and I think we have a winner. Might not look so good in this light that you barely see anything, but I think it's pretty good. Let's compare to the current hat that I have. Those two are quite similar, and it just has this little Carhartt thing that you probably cannot see. I'm gonna keep only this one. Great. Thanks for helping. Now I just need to file some returns. They always give you a return slip where you can specify your return reason. For example, if the product arrived damaged, you can also specify that. The one with the sparkly, I just didn't like. The second one, I just think it was too big. You add this return slip to the package that it came in to give you also the sticker to put on there. I'm not gonna show you because it has my address. And then you just take the box that it has arrived in, drop the items that you return, drop the return slip. It already comes with a strip here so you can reuse the box. Remove that, stick it, and then I also remove the previous sticker, add a new one, and we're good to go. Sorry, I'm always watching on the screen because then it's more helpful to watch myself talking to somebody rather than to a black hole, which might sound offensive to you, but I don't mean it. It's just that right now you're not here, so I need to imagine that you're there. Anyway, the rest of the stuff we can tear. It's just paper. We're gonna recycle that paper. Another thing is that I have ordered SPF products. Those are actually products that were recommended by the doctor from the CO2 laser that I did. I ordered 2 of those. Those are tinted SPFs. They're SPF 50, and of course, since they were already delivering stuff, then I decided I'll take paracetamol and ibuprofen, good staples to have. I have something very exciting. Adult stuff exciting. No, that didn't sound right. Adulting exciting. That's better. I don't know why they taped it. What happened here? Where did it come from? Oh, the package was opened by mistake, looks like. But I see that the tape is from Deutsche Post. Should be fine. But you see here, the broken packaging. Oh no, that's only one thing. The other thing slipped. It's not in here. I need to make a claim, but I bought something very weird. It's a thing. So I don't know if you have the same issue, but on my Nordic or blanket, or call it however you want, it basically moves in the cover. It moves a lot. It's annoying to make it up every morning. Every time you kind of like shake it, there's tons of dust coming up. I started googling that and I'm like, there must be a solution for it. There are some silly solutions, but then I found this. This is something that you pin. You see you have this thing. There is a button here, and if I click it or press it, this pin comes off and you have those 2 things. And then if I pin it again, this is supposed to go on the corner of your Nordic or on the side, on the long side maybe as well. And it's supposed to hold it in place. That's gonna be a freaking party today. Came in a pack of 1, 2, 3. I ordered 12. I would assume that there are 12 here. I'm very excited to test it out. I think that's the update for today. Hi. Good morning. What am I trying to finish up the upload, but it's almost time to work now, so I think I'll need to stop it until lunchtime. That sucks because yesterday I sat until midnight to edit it, and I'm really feeling the groove. It's like, it's not something that I want to stop, and I think that's a good sign. It's not something that brings me like, ugh, I need to do this. I'm excited to do this. I'm happy about having such feelings about it and continuing with it because we committed to at least 10 of those. This is a 005. I'm talking about 004 still, but yeah, it's gonna be fine. It is time for work priority. We don't have much going on today, really. It's just work, video, and more work. Wanted to check in to say hi, good morning. It is Thursday. I still didn't even meditate because now that it's 101 days of meditation, I'm like, I can take it easy. But no, I will continue because I see the benefits. Okay, I'm gonna go to work. Daily is gonna start now. I'm still in my pajama. I used my lunch break to finish up the video and I uploaded it, and now it's like doing the 4K and then I will be able to upload it, forget about it, and then continue with work for the rest of the day. And tomorrow we're off. However, tomorrow in the morning we have another Pilates session. It's not a Pilates, it's Lagri. And I'm going with a colleague. I'm kind of like trying to drag everybody I know there because it's so freaking awesome there. But I always get very shy to film anything there. If you've ever seen torture machines that look like on my videos, that's what I mean. That's Lagri. And it's amazing. If you ever come across it, I think you should try it if you can. Now it's time to work more. It's 1:40 and we can start the human body day. It's closed. This is done for this week. I took a shower. I might look fresher. I might not. I did manage to upload 004. I need to start tracking how much I spend time on editing videos. It's a lot of fun and obviously you get better the more you do it. But I'm just curious how long it takes me or how much of an investment in terms of time I'm putting into that. I was thinking to go have a dinner with David, but he rushed to practice before his show in Colombia. So it's solo dinner. I still didn't meditate. This is not good. It's like you did 100 days and now you're able not to do it at all. No, it's not gonna roll this way. I'm gonna continue with it. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna do this part that I showed you yesterday. This little thing. The zoom, or not the zoom, the focus in this camera is a little bit annoying, and that's why you see me sometimes out of focus. We're done with work for the week. We're also done with editing for the week. I like to talk a lot to you on the video, but I feel like it's a little bit boring for you to always see my face with nothing and just talk. I don't know, what do you feel about that? Let me know. That's initially why we have all connected, from my streams, from Instagram, or if you're new here, but the people that I have connected with previously were always, even if we would have coding streams, we would still talk about different topics about life and everything, and that would be super fun. So I feel like this is me trying to have the same vibe about it. I'm not sure if it's so interesting. Maybe there is a limit to how much one should talk in a video. Alright, I'll let you be the judge on that. Let me know, keep me posted. I'll go and do those thingies. Okay, so this is my setup. If you don't know Burgermeister, you should get to know it. And the best is the cheese sauce. Colleague didn't show up. I was by myself in that workout class. I used to go there by myself. Totally fine. I had the desire to buy a pretzel. I cannot explain this desire. There is some butter in the fridge. Butter with pretzel and a coffee. Sounds really appealing to me right now. I was of course thinking to maybe buy something outside, you know, because my Friday is off. I treat it like a holiday. However, you know, I'm not supposed to sit in the sun anyway, so might as well go home. I didn't have the urge to go there and enjoy that opportunity today, so I decided to go for a pretzel. I still have leftover coffee that I actually forgot to tell David about, and he didn't drink it before leaving. I'm gonna have a quick bite now. I think then I'm gonna go to IKEA before everybody else goes there. I'm actually not feeling like going there, but I already bought a daily ticket, so I already made that decision for me. We are going to IKEA. Still here. So remember I showed you that I got these two products. I tried them. That's why my face looks maybe more even colored at this moment. I got it in shade light. It's even a little bit too dark for me. With my neck, there is a big difference. Well, not a big difference. There is a difference, you know, if you don't blend it very well. I'm not sure I like it because I don't know how to apply it. I think with regular SPF is very easy to understand because you just need to like smear it all over your face and you're good. But with this one, if I would take a smaller amount of this, would that mean that there is less SPF on my face? Noticing probably, right? I would see like the gaps in between. I have the feeling that I went a little bit heavier, and I'm not sure if you're supposed to go with a beauty blender and take out the excess after that. Basically, I'm very concerned about the SPF leaking out of my face. The powder, I thought that it's more of a setting powder that you can just dab. Also not. Well, it's not really a powder, so I'm expecting the wrong things here. Oil-free compact sunscreen. We're gonna see how long this lasts. Gonna go to IKEA now. It got pretty dark outside in terms of no sun, so it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's what's gonna happen now. That's it when it comes to regular items, but then I bought these. These are so freaking good. It's potato and broccoli cakes. It has potatoes, cream, broccoli, leek, onion, cheese, and blah 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 herbs. If you're ever in IKEA, you have to take them. Then of course also got Swedish meatballs. If you live with a Swedish person, you have to get those. That was just a joke, but yeah. It's awesome. If you put this on a piece of salmon, delicious. Cinnamon buns, and I'm gonna eat them while watching something on Netflix with a cup of cacao probably, and I will not need to share with anybody. Yeah, looks nice. And we're back to the regular chit chat location. My back hurts a bit, my lower back, and we worked a lot today in the workout class on that, or at least I felt it a lot today. There was this one exercise when, so there's like, the platform is moving. We were supposed to put our arms, basically imagine in that position, we were supposed to push ourselves back and forth, and that one really, like I could really feel it in my lower back, which is really my weakest point in my whole body. I'm 100% sure about that. And this was actually one of the reasons why I started going to this kind of exercising places. I figured that my core is very weak and I really need to work on that one, because if we manage to get to an older age, I would like to be in shape. So I'm doing some work now, and running does not give me that. Running is cool for other stuff, trying to combine it, not to combine, to interchange them. I want to wrap up the vlog already. It has been already going on for a week. I hope you had a good glimpse of what it looks like. Finally, I'm having stress-free Fridays and Fridays for me, because for the longest time I've been doing everything for everybody else. It has been freaking exhausting. Everything has been taken away from me mentally, and I'm happy that now I'm getting myself back. Took a moment. It was all things that I had to do, that I had to help, but it's just they were taking a massive toll on me. So whenever people are asking like, hey, how's the 4 working days week going, I would not know what to tell them. Didn't feel any different, just that my work was with somebody else, you know. It was not like on my job, but it still felt like I have a 9 to 5 on Friday too. I'm almost a year at that job, and I would say since end of August started really taking taking the time for myself and being able to do that. You know, I drew massive boundaries. Some might not like it, but I'm doing what I need to do for myself. I freaking love it. I wanted to say that the other attitude didn't benefit me, but also whenever there are people who need my help, I just need to help them. It just dragged on for too long. Some lessons have been learned there. If you're ever considering to do 4 days a week, then I can tell you it's amazing. And I think like 4 days a week, the salary difference is not that big to feel it, but 1 day extra off is amazing. Of course, depending on your financial situation, budget, and aspirations and goals. But if you are considering it, then it's a really freaking awesome thing. I just made myself some tea. I'm gonna eat the little zimtschneckjes, the cinnamon buns that I bought in IKEA, and I'm just gonna relax. I'll probably edit this and I'll have it out on time. Also, let me know, when is your day when you watch YouTube? Are you watching it on demand, like whenever you get notification, or whenever you have like a spare moment and you're feeling a little bit bored or looking for entertainment, or if you have like specific days? If I assess my habits, I think I start watching YouTube Tuesday or Thursday. Curious to hear what your approach to YouTube or to watching such videos, so I want to know when to upload as well, because maybe there's a better timing than Monday sometime. Thanks for tuning in again. I appreciate you watching until this bit. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you're keeping it safe and that you're taking care of yourself and that you're kind to yourself. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one. And yeah, like and subscribe, besties. Enjoy your day. Bye.